The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 486 of a daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is another one of the Monster Cereals. And the one that we're taking a look at today is the Franken Berry playing cards from Fulton playing cards. So, with no further ado, let's take a look and see what we get. So here we have the Franken Berry playing cards, still fully sealed here. So we're going to crack those open. And with that off, we can see that we have says Frankenberry's there. With the Frankenberry mascot there in a matte finish tuck box here. On the front, it's a white matte finish there. And then you got like that glossy embossed Frankenberry logo and mascot there. On one side here, you got the matte pink finish with the Frankenberry. Other side, the same thing, the matte pink with the Frankenberry. On the bottom, you got the dual pink colorway there with the Fulton's logo there. And then the website made in China. Their collaboration kind of with General Mills. 56 playing cards for fun and games. On the back, there you got Frankenstein's face there, glossy finish there, embossed there. And then you got a dual tone, kind of like a dual design Frankenberry head there. So you got like a solid one, then you got one that's like dots there. There's no seal for the cards. On the top, so that matte white finish with the Frankenberry logo there, also embossed. Now if we peel this open, which is a little bit stiff, so it's a little bit harder to get open. These are kind of stiff. Okay, now that we got that open, on the top flap is that matte pink finish. The inner top flap's the matte white finish. And now if we take the cards out of the box, inside the top box is that white finish. Nothing too crazy or fancy going on inside there. Now that we look at that top box, I'm going to look at the cards. First, we'll start with the back design here. And we have a fully inked back design there. It is a mirrored back design. So you got the Frankenberry's face there in that circle design. And you got the stripes going down there, the kind of red and pink stripes there. And then you got the little like this is more of an off-white kind of creamish color like border going around. Then you got the red border there instead of the standard white. It's more of a red border. And if you flip it over, same design in both directions. And with fully inked back designs and decks, okay, the more you shuffle them up, the edges could chip a little bit and start turning white. That's one thing to note. But now for the cards here you get, first you get the first Joker, it's just Joker there, and you get Yummy Mummy there. And the back design's more of like a creamish, kind of off-white kind of colorway, so slightly fully inked. And the second Joker is the Joker there, with Fruit Brute there. And you got that extra card here, which is a Monster Cereals there. It's all, the Monster Cereals history, and it tells you all the dates that each of the different mascots were released. Okay, what years there. And then it tells you, and then you got a little legend that tells you the suits. So you got the four different suits there. So like the little skeleton is the spades, the ghost is the hearts, the bat is the club, and Frankenberry's head there is the diamonds. And on the back, it's a little pink card with the three original Monster Cereal mascots. And then you start with that King of Spades there. And then you got that custom of font and suits there, which are the skulls there. And then for the Jack, Queen, and King, you got three mascots here. You got Count Chocula, Camilla Creeper, and Frankenberry in these poses. And then the rest of the spades here are that skull kind of design. And my favorite card in these decks is that custom Ace of Spades there, where it's that says Monster Series there. You got that kind of off-white skull there, and then the purple border with the black rectangle there. And then the core cards again are the same three mascots, just in different poses. And you got the ghost design for the hearts. And then you got Blueberry there on the custom Ace of Hearts. And then once again, the Jack, Queen, and King. Just the same three mascots, just with different poses. And then the clubs here are the bat designs. Then you got Blueberry once again for the Ace of Clubs. And then you got the Jack, Queen, and King of Diamonds here, which are the same three mascots once again, just different poses. So all the core cards are exactly the same. And then you got Frankenberry's head there for the design of the diamonds. And then lastly, that Ace of Diamonds. There's just another blueberry in a different pose. There. And then, now that I took a look at the cards, the handling there, they are made in China. I always forget. I'm not entirely sure what company. But now we'll test the handling. You got a nice thin stock to it, which is nice. So they feel broken in straight out of the box. Actually, like super springy, and they got that nice click to it, which is nice. Pretty smooth. They fan pretty nicely. But compared to like a bicycle deck, they do definitely feel slightly different. So if you're comparing it like with different finishes, then they definitely feel slightly different than you like normal like, bicycle stock. Well, it's not terrible. They still so far so good. But you definitely will notice a little bit of a difference. And the giant fans there, they fare pretty nicely though. Nice bright red colorway. Pretty smooth riffles. There. Like I always say, they will pack up pretty nicely. As most decks pack it the same. It just depends on how used the cards are. Some cards will be more slippery than others. But overall, they pack it pretty good. So like I say, pretty good handling. Not like the craziest handling I've ever had. So not like the best handling I've ever seen. But it's not bad. They still handle pretty good. It's always nice to test out different stocks finishes every once in a while. Like I always say. To see if there's any, see what they feel like and stuff. So I guess with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. And this has been day 486 of Daily Deck View. This has been the Monster Cereals, the Franken Berry edition here from Fulton's Playing Cards. And I'm the Canadian Card Collector signing out. That's the video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.